All right, we have a full week of triple digits heat this week, and we're off grid. So I wanted to talk about what I'm doing to keep my rabbits cool off grid. Before I even walk around and show you, I want to talk about the fact that I did not breed them because being pregnant in this heat would be miserable. And also, Bucks, the male rabbit, actually goes heat sterile once you get above, I want to say it's 86 degrees. So being off grid, we are not running a fan unless we absolutely have to. So we really prioritize shade. So we have multiple trees above their cage that are going to be the peak sun shade canopy. But unfortunately during sunrise and sunset, it does come in at a sideways angle. So we have an easy up, just kind of protecting from the sideways angles. Mind you, when the sun's rising and setting, it isn't quite as hot outside, so it's not as important, but shade. That's a big priority for us. Aside from shade, the second and most important thing I do is feed them fresh produce. Some things that have juiciness in them, like cucumbers, the blackberries, whatever is abundant in my garden. I'll bring it inside to kind of let it cool off in temperature a little bit, but then I'm feeding that to them, so that way they're getting hydrated and staying that way. Another thing we're doing is freezing bottles of water, and we just set it in the corner of the cage. There is one I have to zip tie to the corner because she likes to eat the bottles if it falls over. But ice in the side of the cage just to lean up and get a little bit of relief. So speaking of water, I also like to make sure their waters are refilled multiple times a day, even if they don't run out, just to refresh the water because it gets hot in that small container. I'm sure I missed a thing or two, so if you have any recommendations on how you're keeping your meat rabbits cool, whether you're off-grid or on-grid, I'd love to hear them.